Hey, this is Stacia, and we are going to play a training game on chess.com. So I'm going to have to be very mindful of my time. That's like the number one thing I think I need for results. But also, of course, I want to learn and find accurate moves. So let's click 1510 and see what happens. I definitely want to get back over 1800. I've been going back and forth here the last few games. That's going to happen, of course, especially online. You don't know if people are their actual strength or if they're playing with coaches or if they're cheating. You just don't know what you're getting online. But I don't think my last couple losses were from cheating necessarily or anything like that. I think I just have to play faster. So here we go. So we're going to face the English this game, which I did face in a real tournament recently as well against a USCF expert. And I played the same thing. I played this, which is called the Kramnik Sheriff counterattack, which you can see. Yes, I take here then and play d6. Okay, so they're going to play e4 right away, attacking my pawn. So I think knight c6 is going to be my response. And if they play d5, like I kind of want to provoke d5 because then the double pawns are weird. But I'm also protecting e5. So I will play here. Now I don't know the right way to play this opening, I will say. I came up with my own way to play it. And and I've looked at the right way to play it, but I just haven't gone for it. I keep playing my way in Blitz, and now I'm just familiar with that. So that'll teach me. When you learn something new, better do it in Blitz too, because that's how you get more familiar. I just don't see the English often enough that really happened for me. So what I end up doing, sometimes I'll play f6 if I have to, but what my idea is, I mean, at least I have an idea. My idea is to target c4. And so I like to actually play very provocatively. I have no dark square bishop, so I like to go b6, f6, basically play checkers. Put the bishop on b7 or hopefully a6, and then play knight a5, and even, something like queen d7 and here. And I just like to just try to kill c4. And it does work a lot, but let's see what happens here. Now, I don't know that I could play f6 here. I think f6 might be a mistake, because I don't have a way to stop this queen h5 check thing. Like if check, I could take with a knight. I could do that. If I take with a knight and they go here and I play knight g6, that's winning for us. We just win a piece there. So maybe I can play f6, and I do kind of want to. It also curtails the knight. So this is very provocative though. So if I go f6 though and they go d5, well then I can go I can go here, but that's the square this knight wants to go to. So I don't know about that. I think f6 is wrong. Maybe I just go bishop g4 or e5. e5 is probably the right move. So if I go e5, it goes here. What am I doing then? I guess I could play this way, like bishop f5. And he can't even go there. I take it. That's a free knight. So I think e5 is the right way to go. So e5, he goes here, and then bishop f5. You could do stuff like this. My instinct is telling me this is right. I'm going to play it. Let's see what Squirmy Peter has in store for us here. Squirmy Peter. Let's have a look at his profile real quick. Looks like a real player. Always good to see. Ooh, he had a few wins in a row, though. Okay. His highest is 1926. I wish that was my high. So he's a pretty strong player then. What? Knight G1. Wow. So he's going to reroute the knight. He's saying you created weaknesses. Okay, I like playing with space, so whatever. I'll take it. I'll take the space. Yeah, E5 is a bit committal, though. So how do I play now? What I want to play now is pawn F5. That's how I want to play. So do I go knight E7? Knight G to E7. Keeps the cards close to the vest, and yeah, he's got some unraveling to do himself. Okay, and I don't want to move too slowly in the opening. But I'm glad I thought about that, because I think E5 is right. And I almost played F6, which I think was not right. Okay, so he's coming here clearly. I mean, I could just castle now. I'm not going queenside, not with the open B file. So I could just castle. What about knight G3, though? He would attack that pawn. If I go here, he takes it, takes, and then still wins it. So maybe I need to defend that. So do I need to go D5 right now? It's not something I especially want to do, but I think I will. I might even take with the queen. Maybe. Probably will. The queen continues to defend the pawn. And also we have like a lot of maneuverability there. Okay, so he's attacking that, but I mean, it's defended, right? I kind of want to play bishop e6. I don't have the two bishops anyway. Threaten c4. If he wants to take, then he spent a lot of time on this knight and then just trades it off. So I think I like this move. I'm going to play it. My instinct says it must be okay. So last night I had a bunch of students join an online tournament based in Columbus, Ohio. We're all from Cleveland, Ohio, well, mostly. My student Jacoby Matt won the tournament. That's pretty exciting. I also had the Amazing Twins in the tournament as well, and they did pretty well. Olivia didn't do well for what she can do. She did okay though. I'm also proud of my other students, Abby and Braxton. They did well, and Amelia showed up. She's 5 years old. She's definitely one of my favorites, Amelia, because she's 5 years old and she sees checkmate patterns really fast, and it's really scary. So what, they're just pressuring d5 again. but it's like very protected, right? I'm not sure what this move is. I have a feeling it's not quite right. This Queen D5 thing. I'm very tempted to play Queen D7. Because they're threatening to take on E6, and I can play Queen D7, and I just might go here, and then they could get in trouble. So yeah, this is like a one move threat. It's kind of a beginner move, as far as I can tell. Right, they just want to take the bishop, so okay. What do you got? You want to take it now? I don't think they do. And in the meantime, I might castle queenside now. I don't know. The way they're playing, it might justify something like that. You know, if you give me the chance to coordinate my pieces very quickly, like Morphe or like Steinitz, I will do exactly that. So they're kind of inviting it so far, but I'm also very distracted. Okay, let me put my phone away and focus on the game. If you guys are watching, feel free to yell at me and say like stay focused, because that is definitely something I need to do, and I think I might need your help. So I can't really play this because I would lose my rook, and I don't want to take that way. That looks awful. But I might play something like that. So that maybe they'll go bishop e2. But if they do, I mean, I'm also threatening to take on c4. I haven't, but I'm considering it. I'm considering taking on c4. Because then I could play b5 and just be annoying. Like Queen's Gambit style. Queen's Gambit accepted style, I mean. Just be annoying. I like to be annoying. Yeah, I might take on c4 now. They saw my threat. Could also play g6, but... Okay, g6, queen h6, and knife f5. Looks quite good. Looks like it wins a pawn at least. Does it though? Let's see. G6 here, knife f5. The cook tried this one. That's not where the queen belongs though. Yeah, actually, maybe h6. They're falling into danger. I think g6 might be a good move. Okay, but g6, let's say they take. Oops. G6, they take here. Well, I take the queen. 100% I take that queen. This is a very concrete move, but I don't know. I concretely, I think it's good for black. So we'll check with the computer after the game, but look at this one. It's the kind of move I would play in blitz right away, because it's just blitz, who cares? But I did actually look at where this queen's going, and I don't... I don't think this queen has a happy future. That queen h5 move was like very suspicious to me, but we'll see. And now it feels like my coordination and my space advantage. Yes, they go here. So I was thinking h6 now, right? Like, as far as I can tell, they can't take anything here. And they get in big trouble. After h6, where do they go? This allows knight f5. Can't go here. This allows knight f5, and then what? Like, if you walk onto h3, I at least win a pawn. And then I'm threatening a fork. So I think I win the game. So I think h6 is the move. h6, once again, I have to look at this. They could take here. I'm going to take their queen, right? Like, they win a bishop, I take a queen. They play check. Okay, good for you. King f8. Yeah, I'm playing h6. This is how we punish people if they play bad moves. Well, at least in my estimation. But yeah, this looks great. I mean, isn't their queen just like, their queen is just like short on squares. And we're going to take advantage now. I feel like I'm playing like Olivia Panchu right now. I've seen her trap a few queens. And I'm proud to play like her. She's a good player. She's going to be awesome, I think. Olivia Panchu. And Sophia, she could be awesome too, but she's got to get her confidence together. It's lacking. Her motivation's lacking a little bit. Oh, I missed this one. Okay. Interesting, though. This is very interesting. You want to take my rook. Okay. The funny thing is I can castle kingside here, and then I'm so coordinated. So if I do castle, can they do mean things to me? Actually, no. I thought maybe takes, but I could take with the knight, or I could maybe this, because the knight protects. So I do think castling kingside is like a real move. Then once I do that, how do we get that queen? It's not easy, actually. It's not easy. But I don't care, I'm doing it. Even this does nothing, I just take. And the rook opens up on the queen. And the knight guards g6. Oops. So I think we're okay. This feels like a very premature attack, and if you look at my position, like, I'm castled and my rooks are connected and my pieces are active. Like, they're not far away from the king. So just like, I just feel that any kingside attack should fail here based on that alone. And then when I calculate, it does seem okay. So like, I think we're fine here. Like, we're fine. And then I have to decide how to proceed, which is harder, but c4, okay. I don't have a direct way to attack the queen, but I can dream. I kind of want to open the position, something like b6. Thinking about g5, but it looks crazy. What about knight f5? Or how do I invade in their position? That would be Pretty cool way to go. Are they going to go rook b1? I almost like king h7 just to go. Knight g8, but then, well, the king guards g7 then. Knight g8, they're very close to trapped again. So knight g8's like a real move, I think. So I'm going to go with my instinct. I don't have a lot of time here. I also don't think this diagonal is very dangerous. And I feel like they're not developed. So I'm trying to be aggressive, but like king h7 doesn't look aggressive, but it kind of is. I'm going to attack their queen and ask, where are they going? What are you going to do? Again, if they take on e6, I'm planning on taking with a pawn there. I am guarding this twice. It should be fine, and the rook will open up. So this is actually aggressive, even though it doesn't look like it. So, all right. How should they respond to this is the question. If they just castle, for example, knight g8, where are you going? It's tough. I think queen h4 is the only move. I don't have g5 because this pawn's pinned, but I do have knight f5. And after knight f5, they have to go here, and then we're back to our old friend. Like something like knight takes d4. Just like the look of that. And then, so I don't think they can just ignore it. So what should they do? And if they can't ignore it, then like black has the initiative. It doesn't seem like we should, but we do. We have the initiative then. That's what it means. You know, if you can't do what you want, if you have to respond to black, then. So this is probably the only time I'll play king h7 and take the initiative with that move. But it feels like it does. And I don't know how they should respond either. I mean, they could go here immediately, but then knight f5, obviously, right? Like, I'm going knight f5 then. And once again, I don't know what they do there. So how do they get their queen out? It's a very good question. And I don't think there's an answer. G5 might be a threat too. Like, I think G5 might actually be a real threat. Because G5 just completely traps the queen in, right? And then if I go knight G8, am I missing something? So they go here. I was going to take with a pawn. Let's make sure. They can't take on G6. They can't go there. Knight f5 still. Okay, knight f5 isn't as good. So I'll give them credit for that. But open F file. So I'll take it. Okay, I want to think for a second here. What do I want to do? If I go knight f5, queen h3. What's my plan after that? I don't know. This is lined up, but I don't really know how they... F3 becomes an option though, because I could, if I take, they go here, threatening that. I think I do want knight f5. I want to bring my other knight in here. It's not clear how I get to them, but it's hard to argue with this move. Oh no, I'm low on time. Okay, I didn't see that. I'm low on time. Yep, that move makes sense. So I want to play 97. If 97 f3, I cannot take. I cannot take. Knight here would be great, right? So honestly, maybe knight d8's the move. Their queen is like so weird. It's not going to be easy to get her out either. Should I go knight d8? I think I will. I'm playing very strange this game, but I have concrete ideas to back it up. Like, I just think that this is very hard to deal with. I guess they could play queen g5, and I don't have this because they take the knight. Damn. Wow, okay, I didn't see this coming. Knight g7, I guess. For sure. If they go here, I can play pawn h5. If they take, I can take. The knight actually guards h5. I could think about rook f3 here. No, I can't. It's silly. Never mind. What can I think about, though? I should think about really aggressive moves. Something that breaks up in the position like e5. I think I want to go for e5. So knight f7, e5 is... I mean, why are they going... Why are they breaking up in the position? Are you serious? So I should almost, like, certainly take... And I will. They have to take with a bishop. Okay, so now I do have to worry for this idea. This idea. It's actually quite good. So knight f7. Yeah. I don't want to get mated, so... Okay, they have a point. I'm almost willing to sack the exchange. I don't think I should, though. But I'm also under attack. Knight f7 guards it, though, right? I mean... I'm going here. I have this idea, but I'm also guarding against this idea. So I like knight f7. Plus, I mean, I don't want my knight on the back row. I'm low on time now, so this is blitz. Okay, you guys, it's blitz. Okay, I'm waking up. Definitely waking up now. Rook g8, really? Okay, I'm going to go here. Your queen's attacked. How would you like to deal with that? Also, does this just win? I'm attacking that twice, attacking the queen. It's also fork. If that's not good enough for you, they might resign here. This is how we do it, I think. This looks good. I think they blundered. Can't let me play knight g5. Yeah, that rook g1 move, that didn't seem right. It was too slow. Okay, but they have time, so let's see if they can defend. They have to move their queen, right? I mean, if you don't move your queen... But then I'm going to take it with check. So they have to move their queen. I'm going to take it with check. Then I'm going to take the rook. And I just don't see any reason not to do that. And then I don't know what I'll do from there. Probably like try to get my pieces as active as possible. You know. I might even play queen a4 or something and just invade. Looks good like this. They're gonna sack the queen? Why? Spite check? Okay. They're okay. I mean, I see a free bishop here. It's hard not to take that. Yeah. He's not resigning. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame him. There's something to play for, I think. So I'm thinking about taking here. Do I have anything better than that? Could just take the pawn. Pawn, check. No, I got him with the knight, maybe. I gotta go here. He's gonna take this. There's nothing I can do about it. But then I go here, and I'm just, you know, I'm just avoiding checkmate. That's kind of it. Then I can bring my other rook over, hopefully, and go from there. So he did this. Okay. Should be good here. Okay, I should just play like blitz now, and I will. Okay. Kind of want to just move the knight now. Let's go here. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. They don't control h7. Like, I might play there. Interesting. I'm just gonna... This looks simple to me. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just up so much material here. Okay, I have a safe spot. Now my queen's gonna come in next. If I can. I think I can. It's annoying. There, check. There. Yeah, I have to go this way. Ah, they could win my queen. That's not fair. Dang it. Really? Did I screw this up? It's kind of crazy. I think I'm still winning the endgame, actually. Actually, I have rook f7. Okay, I didn't see rook f7 right away, but it's gonna be a very interesting one to analyze because I definitely utilized what I've been learning from Morphy and Steinitz. You know, like I just had a really big feeling that Queen h5 was wrong, and I'm really curious to analyze. He might resign now, but if he goes rook h7 or rook g7, I will go rook f7. And I don't really see... I'm also threatening check. And no, actually he still has some stuff here. It's annoying. Like if check here, and then he can bring the other rook down. And then I still have problems, I think. But I think the endgame's winning, because I'm 2 pawns up. So it should be okay still. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I can check first and then take. Okay, never mind. So they do this. So here, check. Here, I have to take, obviously. And then check here, here. Oops. And then back, and then I go here. And then I block. If he takes, I take. King comes up. It's not the cleanest. This is actually quite sloppy. So I should not have, I sacked earlier in time pressure, and I should not have done that, I don't think. Because now I have to go queen e8, and I don't love this. If he's lucky, he could hold a draw. I mean, this is like possible. So now I have to play chess. Dang it. Okay, but I will. Yeah, he's gonna win that pawn. I can't do anything about that one. Let's go here. Gotta win this endgame now. Should be winning, but actually it's close. His king's more active. But I'm a pawn up. Ooh, he does that. Okay, I'm happy to see that. I should be okay. I think it's winning. I think it's winning, but this is... I gotta do better than this. This is not what I was hoping for. I thought I was crushing. Somehow I ended up in this. Okay. Yeah, he has chances to draw, so I have to be careful. Definitely can't let him win that. So I'm not gonna move. Oh, he could... Ooh, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't know if that's winning or not. I think so, but it would be tough. That would be tough. He might want to go d5. Because I don't have a choice. I have to take. Then he gets the opposition. And then I go here, but then he doesn't... He'll have to move his pawn, I guess, here or something. I go here. Okay, he'll have to come back. And I think it's winning, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So he does this now. So if I go here, he goes here. I have to take it, he goes here. Is this an option? This other one? Because he would take this. It looks terrible. I can't do that. This is like the only move, as far as I can tell. Actually, it wasn't. Because I can allow this with my king on e7 and takes, and then I take the opposition. Yeah, I think that's a good move by him. So take here, here. Oh no, this is still iffy. Still opposition there too. He goes there, I go there. Oh no, he goes there? This moves, I would take. Yeah, I take it. I take it. I think that's winning. It'd be hard to win. I think it's a theoretical win, but I'm not sure. That's a big decision for him. If I go here, he goes here. That's actually a problem for me. If I go here, he goes here. Then what do I do? Okay, so now I get the opposition. All right, so, okay, now I like this better. Because if here, check here, then I go king d5. And, I mean, otherwise, like, he has to back off. You could try this. If I go here, he gets opposition with that move. But I go here, he goes here. I go here. Yeah. I think I like king d5 here. So if king d5 push, I go here. Looks wonderful. I think I like this. The Amazing Twins would approve. We've done a lot of endgame calculation. So, and hey, that's why I wanted strong chess kiddos, right? To help my own development. Because I'm not a grandmaster, obviously. So like, but I'd like to be at least a national master. Working on it. So working with strong chess kids helps because we work together. It's almost like we train together. The only downside is I have to prepare the lessons for them. It's just not easy. Okay, so I was thinking definitely b5. I mean, why would I take here? This is my best chance. I'll do it. And then they're lower in time than me. Now, if they go here, okay, that's a tough decision. Because if I go here, they get opposition. And I'm not sure how to handle that. Okay, but if I go here, I don't know how they get the opposition now. This move. So here and there. Then I go here, they go here, I go here, they go here, I go here, I take, I push. I think I'm first. Definitely my best chance. I'm not ready to accept the draw, but I should be mentally prepared to do that because it might become a draw. It might become a draw. And then if I fight to win, I could lose. So yeah, I was thinking this move here. We could repeat once. Let's repeat once. Because if this, I get the opposition. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm winning. This move looks good. I think I can play king d2. Like if he takes the opposition now, I think I can play king d2. Because this square is not available and if he comes down, I can play here, I think. Okay, this is starting to look good now. Really good, right? Like here and here. Whew. I sure made this hard on myself. I was completely winning early, I'm sure. Why did you know, there was a point where I sacked material, and that was a blitz instinct, and that was stupid. Okay, I go here, 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 push pawn, take, push pawn, move out of the way, push pawn. Okay, I'm queening. Yeah, here comes b4. I think it's over now, though. If you can get the pawn to the 7th rank, it's a draw, but unfortunately for him, he can't do that. Okay, okay, so, okay, obviously we just check now. I'm placating him a little bit, but he was very squirmy. But now I'm good. And I'm going to try to get in with my favorite trick and try to get queen c8. We got this, though. This is 100% a win. I'm going to say, I don't like it, but I respect it. So I think I just go here now. Because if he goes here, I check. Oh, I hope that's not a draw. No, I don't think it is. So he can't get in there. Now I just go here. Game over. That's what I was planning on. He's still at it, though. I'm going to pre-move, disrespect. I guess I have to triangulate. So I can get to c7. Oh, I can get there now. Okay. That's a good game. It's nice to play a friendly player. Good sportsmanship is important. Okay, well, let's do a quick review. I mean, I do want to analyze this later, I think. But let's do a quick review. What I want to do is look at it on my own first, of course, because there was definitely a moment where I was winning and I messed it up. And I want to find that moment. But I think the way he played was very suspicious in the opening. Like he's maneuvering too much, and then Queen H5 is just not consistent. Like it was a cheap trick. He just wanted to he's just making a one-move threat, right? He's pinning my pawn. That's a good blitz idea, I guess. Maybe not, but like if I see it, then he's worse. And if we check with the engine, I'm sure it agrees. Okay, it doesn't even agree. Wow. Okay, I was wrong about that, I guess. But let's keep looking. Because I thought this is all very good for us. Like, I like being black here. Our rooks are connected. Everything looks great. How is black not better? Wow, King H7 was the best move. Look at that. I found it. I found King H7. With the idea of Knight G8. That was the idea. Okay, but actually, the part of the game I'm concerned about is this. Like, he sacks his queen, okay? Because he knows he's lost. But this is tricky now. This is a little tricky because I take the bishop. And my knight gets attacked. It's pinned. And by the way, if I just make a careless move here, like if I go here, I think he just wins now, right? No, he doesn't, but I mean, this is not, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. For some reason, I was seeing ghosts of getting mated on the H file, but okay, so maybe that's part of the problem. Yeah, King H7 is probably a mistake. That's my first thought. I messed that up. Instead of that, I think I should play, I'm losing that knight no matter what. I don't think King H7 is right, but, well, they would take a check then, right? So King H7, yeah, they would take a check. So, okay, this is actually not so simple. All right, so double my rooks. I took that pawn. Maybe I shouldn't take it. I'm just opening up my king. Because now he pins my knight. I go here. Okay, I was feeling good here. Okay, I didn't really see castles, to be honest. Yeah, I sacked here. This is a silly, silly sack to do. So rook takes c3 check is like just a blunder. It's just silly. I knew it at the time. I just saw the +9 at the bottom and I'm like, oh, I'm up so much material. Who cares? Because I saw this. I'm like, I'm trading down. But that gives up a lot of material. So if I was to be more objective, honestly, I would play something like knight e2 check here. Like knight e2 check or pawn takes e4. Something like that. Or maybe even just hide my king better. So I'm sure this is a blunder. And if we look, I bet you it is. Oh my gosh, I just have a complete blind spot? Why did I not see this? You guys are probably screaming at me. Why did I not see that? Oh my gosh. Gotta work on my board vision. Wow, that's horrible. I was very tunnel vision. To not even see the rook was hanging, that's just ridiculous. And then I'm calculating stuff. It's like, well, I need to see stuff's hanging. So again, this part got difficult. This is not so simple. think I'm winning, but it's like, oh wow, it's like drawish. Wow, this is drawish. And then he messed up with this move. And I take the opposition. Wow, he didn't have to take the opposition. Or he didn't have to let me do that. He could have played, actually, what should he play here? It's tough to see. King d4. I take the opposition, though. Oops. But then he goes here, and I can't do anything? No, it's winning. He should go king c4. No. The computer says it's winning. It changed its mind, never mind. The computer finally caught up. I thought this was winning too. Okay, so then we, this is winning. All right, it was pretty basic at that point, but now let's just take a quick peek at the review. Yeah, not a great game, but yeah, look what I did. I was winning and I messed this up. So like, I'm very concerned about this part of the game right here. So wait, what's this? That's a mistake? I have to take with the A pawn? Really? A pawn's better? Because I keep the opposition then? Okay. Maybe that's true. Could be true. Trying to see where the computer's saying it's losing, but yeah, we already know this is completely lost. So it's just the low depth engine doesn't know. So I'm not going to trust it here at all. So maybe B6 is okay, actually. But there was another place right here. Let's look at this real quick. Oh my gosh, its knight takes is wrong. What? So it likes rook takes? It likes that? Why? I have something? Check. And now I should probably play what? What should I play here? Rook f2. Okay, I thought about this. So no rooks can go here, which is nice. And now we're threatening to take and check. Or actually, probably just this is the real threat. But also we have this queen threat too. So yeah, I like rook f2. It puts a lot of pressure. Puts a lot of pressure. And it looks like it's just winning. Instead, I just simply took, I was just trying to trade down because I was low in time. So what was my time? Yeah, 27 seconds when I did this stuff. But I thought this had to be winning, and it is. It is. But they could have done something here. In this position, they could play rook dg1 check. And looks like the problem is my king is, if I go king e7, they go rook h7. Oh, already winning the queen. But this kind of happens anyway. So I have to go here. Lucky for me that I have so much material that this is still winning. Doesn't look that winning though. So I really, I got to do better than that in winning positions, but still, I'll take it. It was messy and he was squirmy, but we got it done. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.